It's week 9 of the NFL, and we'll get a look here at Davante Adams. He's putting together one of the better seasons in league history. It's the Raiders and the Jags on Sunday Night Primetime.
So here comes the Raider offense now onto the field. Off the play fake, Madden. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
So, CD, you look at this offense and what they've been able to do. 8-0, perfect through the first 2 months of the year. Second half of the season still to come. We get that. But what kind of a percentage chance do you think that they have of running the table?
Partner, I think it's hard to say because history would tell us that the chances aren't good at all. We've seen a lot of good teams get to this point, and then they have that one bad week and takes them out of the running. I'm going to say 25%, and I feel like I'm being generous with that number.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Off-play action, Madden. And that nearly an opening drive ENT, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way he wanted to start this ball game as it brings up 4th down.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Second drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense.
And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game their toughest test yet?
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Davante Adams. Touchdown number 18 on the year.
And the Raiders put the Knights' first points on the board. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He found Davante Adams for a touchdown on their last drive, and they start again with a 1st down.
Got it. Ready?
Throwing to start the drive, Madden. And that is incomplete. Jacoby Myers, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You look at this Jaguar defense.
And they've played well against the pass. Currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because guess what? They're facing the #1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a prove-it day for them.
Under a minute to go. Clock running and a back-and-forth first quarter of play. On 1st and 10, Madden sliding out of the pocket. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. Madden letting one go deep for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Forced out to his left. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. After one, a one-point game, 7-6.
The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Back to throw. Madden flush to his right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run.
And the Raiders add 6 to their lead.
Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. He's thrown for a touchdown. He also ran for a touchdown, so they have to count for a guy that can do a little bit of both.
And because of that,
trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted.
Picked up by Andre Cisco.
And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Last time out, of course, he threw the interception. Then they gave up the touchdown.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives them a first down. Looking to throw. Madden. Over the middle, he's got Myers. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Now it looks like we've got a Raider here, slow to get up.
Let's go.
Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
He'll buy some time right. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
I think the last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. Flushed out right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with him.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Scampering home from 19 yards out.
And the Raiders are an extra point away now from moving out in front.
These two teams that...
He got the job done on the ground on their previous drive with a touchdown run, and he'll start anew with a first down.
On the set.
On first down, Madden rolling to his right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And that's caught inside the 35.
It's a big play there for Vegas.
And even 50 yards.
I'll tell you what, this is not going to be a fun discussion at halftime for this defense. They've been absolutely taken advantage of in the first half. And here's another play for big, big yardage.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And the Raiders are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Eluded, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. A very costly sack there on 3rd and goal pushes him back big time. And now you'd figure the field goal team coming on 4th. So here are the Raiders now to take over. They've gone 2 months without a loss, 8 straight wins for them. And they've got the lead here in this one as well, trying to make it 9 in a row. Off the play fake. Madden escaping the pressure right. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
2 yards still to go. Third down now.
Off the bootleg. Madden. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
It must be something about the night air because he is putting on an absolute show under the light.
Yeah, we've established anything in his vicinity, he's grabbing it. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Madden. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 14. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Back to throw again. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Now, hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort from that last play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
Dancing to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Raiders take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field. He capped off that last drive himself, had the touchdown run. Now he'll take over here again, 1st and 10.
To throw from his end zone, Madden. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. Third quarter action from Jacksonville.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. And this will be caught at the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Davante Adams. That one's a milestone. Touchdown number 150 for his great career.
And the Raiders have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking. The Raider offense now making their way toward the huddle. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line...
He's got a man, complete.
Now he's into the clear again.
Touchdown, Raiders. Davante Adams with touchdown number 20 on the year.
And the Raiders add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Man, we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation.
Now the Raiders offense, they get set to head back on the field. But they can thank their defense for another stop. And now look at the score, where they've got the football. They're looking pretty good.
They're looking excellent because now...
Ready, ready.
Now a play fake here on first down. Buying time to his left. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Here we go, shot.
Off play action. Madden. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got him this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out, and they just continue to roll right along, really. This has... Now it looks like he'll throw here. On the move to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Devon Hamilton breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7.
Off the play fake.
Madden. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
Back to throw. Madden steps away to his left. And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a fourth down.
Well, it's not going to be a...
Las Vegas' offense back out there ready to go.
And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively. They go play action here on first down. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining,
on now. Set up. Down. Go. Set. Put. Ready. Ready. On the set. Let's go. Ready. Ready. Okay, ready. Here we go. Shot. Set, go. Come on, come on. Ready, ready. Set. Ready. Set. Here we go, here we go. Hot, hot. Ready, ready. Set up. Set up.
It's Madden NFL 24, and we'll get a look here at Davante Adams. Always staying busy, he's your league leader in receiving yards. It's the Raiders and the Panthers, and it comes your way next.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Uptown Charlotte and rain-soaked Bank of America Stadium. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Carolina Panthers. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, we look at this Panther ball club and say, so the Raiders backed up here to begin their first drive.
Let's go. Let's go.
Throwing to start the drive. Madden. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
That's taken in by Watson. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a first down. Looking to throw. Madden. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that will bring up second down. They'll look to throw again. He gets this to Davante Adams. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. First catch so far for the man who led the NFL coming into the weekend. He's got a first down. Back to throw. Madden. His throw incomplete.
So this game, Charles, you know, we talked about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Jacoby Myers with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Raiders get out as their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll start here with a 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Madden. And that's complete to Adams. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Now we get a stoppage because a member of the Raiders shaken up on that one. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Throwing on 1st down. Madden. Open man is Myers. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. Looking to throw. Madden. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Pass interference. Defense.
So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. This is the correct call.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Off play action. Madden sliding out of the pocket. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Raiders have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. He hit him earlier in this first quarter with his arm. Now he does it with his legs.
Right now, he's one of those stat stuffers that you see on the basketball court. You know, the guy with points.
So here are the Raiders now to take over. They are working on that very impressive 9.
Come on, set.
Throwing to start the drive. Madden. That one into the hands of Adams downfield. Touchdown! Davante Adams. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's thrown for 2 touchdowns and run for another already in this first half as his guys begin 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Madden. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Myers. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Madden. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Adams. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now it looks like we've got a Raider here, slow to get up. Well, they come out and take a look at him. We will step aside for just a moment. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Looking to throw. Madden. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 37. Again, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a 1st. counter play with Jacobs. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, Madden.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
That's complete into the hands of Myers. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It'll be a gain of 16 for number 16.
Another milestone falling on that last throw in what has been an MVP-type season so far, as he has now gone over 4,000 yards passing already on the year.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Raiders are able to add on to their first half lead. Well, you talk about a team coming into an opposing stadium and just taking the life right out of a crowd. That's what we're witnessing here. 27-0, Charles.
And this defense, they've just looked completely unprepared for what's been thrown at them. And you know there's...
Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. They've got the lead. He's a big reason why. Looking sharp so far. On 1st and 10, Madden. And it's complete to Adams. And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20. A good pickup there at 22. On 1st down, Madden flushed out right. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
And now what's this? They fake the spike. He'll throw it.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Throwing on 1st down. Madden. It's caught here by Adams. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Raiders out in front.
Halftime up. The Raider offense ready to go here to start the 3rd quarter. But it's hard to imagine the first half going any better for them, CD. And now here as they begin their first series of the second half. I mean, they score here. This one, it's pretty much out of reach.
We honestly might already be at that point, partner, because this team, they were dominant in the first half, continue to be dominant now.
Defense.
And I think they're viewing this as a put-away drive on their way to a lopsided victory.
A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
He finds his man, complete. It's Adams. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
He'll buy some time right. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Only a short game there, but that's okay if you're the offense. They brought a lot of pressure at him, and he uses athleticism to at least get back to the line and make 2nd down a lot shorter than it was looking for a moment.
Eluding the pressure right. And he gets it down to the 32. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first. Back to throw. Madden rolling to his right. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
Myers in motion right.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Looking to throw. Madden sliding out of the pocket. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Raiders take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Well, on the other sideline right now, it's just absolute dejection. But, Charles, let's focus on the positive. With the lead that they built here, they've done pretty much everything to perfection in this ball game.
They certainly have.
The Raiders offense ready to go.
On 1st and 10, Madden escaping the pressure right. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Back to throw. Madden. He finds his man, complete. That's Adams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down.
Ready.
Looking to throw. Madden. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36. He hits Adams, complete. Touchdown, Raiders. Davante Adams with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Raiders will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
I know Paul Revere.
So out come the Raiders. And, Charles, we are in the midst of a very one-sided affair. I think this is where you and I have to fill a little bit. You want to regale us with old stories of your childhood in New Paltz, New York?
I don't think anyone wants to hear that, but this is a perfect time for us to start listing MVP candidates, right? Best teams we've seen so far this year, the best games that we've called thus far, how we anticipate the season unfolding. We can go in so many different directions because the game certainly not taking us there.
Oh, I hear the remotes clicking off right now.
Boy, 30 more yards and another first down.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. Touchdown! Davante Adams. A 24-yard touchdown.
And the Raiders add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. CD, it'll go into the books as just...
The Raiders offense now making their way back out onto the field. On first down, Madden. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Two chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Off play action. Madden. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, up big here in the fourth quarter, up really big. That pass and incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but, Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points, but they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing...
The Vegas offense ready for their next possession.
Off the play fake. Madden. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2.
Derek Brown
Able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly...
This is how we do it, boys. Let's get it again next week. Anyone getting on the sticks tonight?
Yeah, I'm game, dude. Let's do it.
Hey, who got media today?
It's Week 11 of the NFL, and we're going to look here.